I think the kissing is already terrorizing us. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, this... I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. But I have just not done it yet, so we'll just have to suffer again. I know, terrifying. No, I hate it. Yo! I'm sorry you have to do laundry, though. That sucks. Oh, I have something to show you, Misanthropic. Look at how many cave jellies I have. I have 251 cave jellies. Hey, Chunk. How's it going? It's from my copious amount of lava eel. They enjoy giving me cave jelly. So, but yes, the desert festival is going on. I'm so excited. I've already gotten my cactus for this year. It's this one on the far right is this year's cactus. I'm waiting on Gigi to go get her cactus for the year. Because it truly is the most important thing to me about this game. Oh, good for you, Chunk. Because Sunday... Yeah, it's Wednesday. That's a good chunk of time. Good for you. This guy reminds me of, what's it called? The Nick Jr. show with all the spiders. Sunny Patch Friends. He reminds me of the grumpy white spider from, Sunny Patch Friends. No! Riddle! That sucks. Oh, you don't know what Sunny Patch Friends is? I'm so sorry then. Because honestly, that was such a good show. Gigi and I talk about it all the time, how much we loved it. I watched that shit all the time. Every day after school when I was a kid.
I got my cactus.
Ooh, come show me your cactus. Oh, that is not my kind of work schedule, Chunk. I know a lot of people really like working 12-hour shifts only a few days a week, but that is not for me. Oh, you got that cactus.
She's so friendly.
Yeah.
You like my new outfit?
Oh, that's cute. Is that from Emily?
No, she's not here yet.
Oh. Well, you can put it with the other cactuses.
No, there are no attendants yet, which is weird because it's 2 p.m.
Oh, that is weird.
Like, Kent's there.
Haley looks dead over here.
Oh, I was gonna propose to Haley today. Where's she at? There, down there? She's just sunbathing.
She's sunbathing, but she looks like she's dead. Hey, Max, how's it going?
Oh, go click on her. She's glistening in the sunlight.
Oh, that's so fun. That completely makes sense. No, every person I know who works that kind of schedule all love it for their own reasons. But it's just, I don't know, I can't imagine it being for me. Maybe I would think differently if I did have that kind of work schedule. Because I'm sure going into it, most people aren't excited about it. But then they're like, oh, actually, never mind. This isn't too bad. You're also dead, Riddle? Same. Aren't we all? Oh, Riddle, I don't think you've seen since I put my ostriches and my lizards over here. My dinos. These seemed like the most appropriate island animals. Thanks, Max. I appreciate that on all accounts. I'm really sad that I missed your stream last night. Usually I wrap up early enough to watch the last bit of it, but last night I missed it entirely. Exactly, they're like little iguanas. I still wish the dinosaurs were more like the ostriches, but you know, whatever. Oh! That sucks, Max. I thought it seemed weird that you were off already, but it was like 2 a.m. here, so I was like, maybe that's right. But I'm sorry you had internet issues. I know all about that. No, I'm sure you were. Puerto Rico has 2 million billion iguanas. Oh, thanks, Chunk. I appreciate it. Internet sharks? Doesn't Florida have a problem with iguanas falling out of the trees during the winter because they like they get too cold? And they're alive, they're just not functional because they're too cold or some shit like that. And so they'll have weather days where they're like, watch for iguanas falling out of the trees. You've never seen it? I hear about it, but it's always been interesting to me because here we have to worry about snakes falling out of the trees when it gets too cold out, but we don't have iguanas. Really, we don't have many lizards in general. Forecast scaly. No, I can't say I have heard of an internet shark, Max. I remember when Gigi learned that it was an option for snakes to fall out of the trees. That wasn't something that she had ever considered. So I apologize if anyone here has never considered that a possibility. It's true, I do torture her every time I bring up the snakes. She doesn't even walk under trees, so I don't understand why she's concerned about it. Because this all came up because I had a coworker at the newspaper who lived in a bumfuck nowhere part of the county. And her house was surrounded by trees. I mean, just completely canopied. And one day I was like, now you're gonna have to be careful when this deep freeze comes up in a couple days, because, you know, it was Alabama. So cold weather, they're not used to that. Because you have a lot of trees, you gotta watch for snakes. They're not used to this weather, so they're gonna freeze and they're gonna fall out of the tree. Completely freaked her out. To my knowledge, she never left the house again without an umbrella. She would go to and from her vehicle with an umbrella over her head in case a snake fell on her. I can't tell if y'all are fucking with me or not. I'm gonna choose to believe you. Because to my knowledge, you've never lied to me. But if you were Jay-Z, I'd be 100% convinced you were fucking with me. We don't live under trees.
The internet sharks are true.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. They're common knowledge.
You know, now I am convinced I'm being fucked with because she's agreeing. And she lives to embarrass me on the internet. You want to have a snake tree? I haven't ever had a snake fall on me out of a tree, but I have witnessed plenty of snakes fall out of trees. I think I would feel very differently about the whole situation if I did have a snake fall on me. Because as it stands, I'm pretty apathetic about it. I'm just like, oh, there's snakes in trees. Of course, if a snake gets too cold, it's gonna fall out of the tree, just like the iguanas in Florida. And then even seeing the snakes fall out of trees, it doesn't really bother me. But I think I would feel very differently if I had a snake fall on me out of a tree. I'm sure we would traumatize each other. They're more afraid of us than we are of them. Unless you're Gigi. In which case, I don't know if that's true. Or unless you're my mother, God rest her soul. She was more afraid of snakes than anyone I've ever known. And one time, when I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, we were exiting the house to go like catch the school bus, and there was a snake on the porch, and she shoved me backwards off the porch just to get like back into the house away from the snake.
That's not the first time she was shoved because of something on the porch. Get in bed, it's 1:50.
I am doing shit. Well, I made it back to the farm. We heart snakes. Snakes are so fun. They're just little friends, you know?
They're friends behind glass.
A midnight carp. I've caught a few of them. No, we are going to visit our friends next month, and I'm most excited to see their snake again. You've never caught a midnight carp? I don't think I've caught very many of them. Now, why did you find me on my front porch, Joja? I don't understand why I keep getting cashback rewards from Pierre. Is that part of being friends with him? Or is it just something I've never noticed? I did meet Spook through Jay-Z. It was such a fun experience. Very, very cute little friend. What kind of turtle? I've always wanted a pet turtle. But I've been told no.
Not by me, for what it's worth.
Not by her. So I will be living vicariously through you. So fair, Jay-Z. I have fruit trees everywhere. I'm in my fruit tree era, trying to grow as much fruit as possible. I don't know why. I have no good reason. It's just what I'm feeling this save file. Mud turtles and spotted turtles are so cute. So are red-eared sliders. Oh, cool, Chunk. Have a good time. I'll make sure to tab y'all up. Oh, that would be such a fun birthday present. I think all of us wanted a turtle at some point as a kid. That's the birthday present that never happened. Yes, you as well, Chunk. Did you place your cactus? Cool.
No, I did not. Where was it supposed to be placed?
Just with the other cactuses. You'll have to place it on the ground below them.
Oh, is it on the front porch?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, got it.
You never wanted a turtle, you wanted a rat? Rats are also cute. Good options, all around. I think I'm gonna preserve these instead.
I'm getting all my tools upgraded.
Ostrich! I don't know how many ostriches I have on the Ginger Island, so hopefully I'm not needlessly incubating another. I think one of my favorite mods I've installed is the one that lets me chop down bushes. You used to have to, then you had one. It's like owning a beta fish. Ah! I have never had the inclination to own any kind of rodent. I think they're really cute and I enjoy it when my friends have them, but they're not something I've ever wanted to have. I understand the appeal, they're just not for me. They're just such high maintenance pets in terms of like how often you have to clean the enclosures and all of that, or else they'll stink. And I'm just not here for that. I know I have 12 dinos, but I don't know how many ostriches are over here. The little baby ones are so cute. No, it is really sad. I think all rodents have that instinct, don't they? Not just rats. I owned guinea pigs very, very briefly. I mean, very briefly. My grandmother caused their untimely demise. She didn't mean to. She felt real bad about it. But it did not last more than like a week. I think I was in middle school when that happened. The jury is out on whether or not she killed them on purpose, but she claims she didn't, so right. No, that makes sense. Yo, I've had 3 of these owl statues pop up, and they spark so much joy for me. I had it happen 2 nights in a row a couple days ago. That's where these 2 came from. It's one of my favorite random events. John! So glad to have you here. I hear you and Gigi had a very successful D&D meeting.
While you were napping.
While I was asleep. discussing plans for the D&D group. Which I think everyone has voted if you want to do that eventually.
Will do.
Double check, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think I saw that everyone had voted. I'm not sure if Moonlighter has. I think he was the only one we were missing. Still plotting a few things? Yeah. Lesbian dreamhouse. Yes, yes. I don't know if you have been here for a recent Stardew stream, but I have the Polysuite mod. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wives and a husband. I know. I'm sure you're wondering, where'd the husband come from? I've deemed him an honorary lesbian. But I primarily married him because I really like him, but if you're not married to him, he's only in the game in fall and winter. And I wanted him to be there in spring and summer as well. So I married him. Elliot is really pretty. I am dating Elliot. I am dating almost every romanceable person. I think there's only 2 people I'm not dating. Let's see. Including Victor and Olivia, father-son. Yes, John. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not dating Irene. And I'm not dating Anton. And I'm not dating Paula. Or Bryle. I don't know. Oh, and I'm not dating Lance either, but that's just because I can never find Lance. But, if you want to know my commitment to dating him, I already have 8 hearts with him, and I just met him this spring. So, in the last 17 days, and I already have 8 hearts. But, I don't know if the people who are still say locked are dateable or not. I'm not sure why they say locked. So I don't really know my status on... Because Faye should be dateable, but she's locked. I don't know. I'm not sure my status on those people. Maybe certain people, if you're dating one character, you can't date another, but then that wouldn't make sense because, like, why would it let me date Victor and Olivia, you know? Stardew Menace, yes. Hide your wives. Listen, John, I know exactly what old meme you are quoting. And fun fact, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was about, I don't know, 5 months into working at the news station in Huntsville when I discovered that news station was where that meme came from. They were the ones doing that story, the hide your wives thing. They're the source of the meme. And I just thought that was so funny. I think I had to, like, sort through the archives to pick out the, like, top 10 funniest moments while, like, on live news that the station had in the last, like, 20 or so years, just for some weird thing they were doing on one of the, I think the morning show. And I came across that and I was like, oh my god! No, core meme, exactly. So that has now made its way into my rotation anytime I have to do 2 truths and a lie. But it really shed a whole new light on that meme for me. Because I also, like, not only did I work at the news station that video came from, but I also lived in the apartment complex next door to the public housing that news story took place in. So it was just, like, so full circle for me. You don't think he was a fan? Damn. I think Gigi got raptured. Did y'all hear her leave? I got too wrapped up in my hide your wives story, I guess. But no, see? Look at all my wives in my big ass Alaskan king bed. Here comes Sophia. Oh no! Where is she? I'm just gonna let her pass out. She's all the way up in Ridgeside. That's on her for leaving her computer unattended. I don't know where she went, though. She just texted me to put her to sleep. And I was like, I think you're a little bit too late for that, because you've already passed out. You think you'd rather be single? I wish I could, like how in Sims you can assign beds. I wish I could do that in Stardew. That should be part of the mod, being able to have multiple beds and assign beds to people, because it is kind of ridiculous. Why would I lie to her? I also have an absolutely insane amount of magma geodes right now because of the lava eels. Like, I have 365 just in this chest, and Gigi has, I don't know, more than 200 on her that she's been trying to, like, slowly chip away at Clint's with, but she just can't keep up with them. Multiple wives would have been great if one wasn't evil. Damn. Listen, he said it, not you. I love the Junimos. If I could, like, go back to the me that first started playing Stardew, I would tell her to get the Junimo huts, because this is the first save file I've had them on, and sure, the Junimos are inefficient at what they do, and they don't do it on rainy days, but they're so cute. And even if it takes them literally from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. to pick everything, that's still me not having to do it. Looks like we're about to have an ad. I know that fish ponds are not the most profitable things, but one, I don't need the money. I have 60 million gold, you know? But two, I just like them. I don't know, they just make me happy, you know? And what is a video game for if not to make you happy? And they're decently profitable. You have returned. I turned around and you were gone.
Sorry, I sent you a text about it.
We're in an ad right now.
Oh, cool. I had to run.
So fair. You passed out.
Oh, I see that. I sent you a text saying that you could do whatever you needed to do.
You had already passed out. It was too late. That is how I realized you were not here.
That's why I didn't get in trouble for the door.
I was very focused on what I was doing. I wonder why I can't speak to my wives when they're not on the farm, because that's a new development.
That's weird.
No, I don't know, I don't know why that's happening. But it's been the last few times I've played.
How hard was it all the way in Rich side?
He took the sky bus. Duh. Alright, we should be back from ads. Welcome back. I'm thoroughly enjoying how many casks I have. Oh, these are all full. Because for some reason I'd never considered that when you're playing co-op, the second basement would also have casks. I hadn't considered it for some reason.
Fair.
But then Grandpa's shed also has casks. Oh. So sorry. I do not envy you whatsoever. I had heard that, the valley was gonna get some bad weather tonight. I haven't heard anything for us, so I think it's supposed to die off by the time it gets here. We'll fight as long as you can. The rural internet war. There were what? 3 consecutive days last month that I couldn't stream because of inclement weather here. It's rough out here. Many have been lost, yet we fight on. That is true on so many levels. I'm glad that states in the South, at least some states like Alabama, are starting to give tax incentives for getting storm shelters. Because it's really needed. I did not realize I had this much wine ready down here. Yeah. Seriously, though. No, we don't even live in a storm-prone area anymore, and we've already said that once we buy a house, we will be buying a storm shelter. Because sure, we don't historically get storms, especially not tornadic storms. But everything is changing, thanks to climate change.
How do I change my appearance?
You go to the wizard.
I'm in the wizard's basement.
It's at the statue, like it always is.
Like, what statue?
The statue up in the corner.
It's not doing anything. It says I was told not to come near this.
You're not friends with the wizard.
I'll cheat my way to friends with. Cause I need to change my hair before I get married.
No, it is all shifting east. Like, I'm sure it'll never be as bad here as it is in the Tennessee Valley and the Ohio Valley. But since we're surrounded by mountains. But it is getting worse here than it ever has been in the past. Because there is only, in our county, there is only 2 tornadoes ever recorded since the Weather Service started recording those things. And both of those tornadoes have been in the last 10 years.
One of them was at my high school, and we still had to go to school. I'm so mad.
So everything really is just shifting, you know? Alright, I'm heading to bed.
Okay, I'm getting wizard cutscenes.
I love how the Junimos have little lights in their huts.
Mm-hmm. They're living in there.
We must return to the mountains. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We did. Now we'll never leave if unless we have to.
We'll never be able to afford to.
We already left once. We're not leaving again. Don't ask me why I grew so many strawberries this spring. I don't have a good reason. I just wanted to. You know? It just felt right. You're not far off from the mountains. Because next county over and you're officially back in the mountains, so. Not that you'd ever want to live in that county, but, you know. I'm waiting for you. It's 1:30.
I'm in bed. I was talking to my wife. I forgot we have a baby coming.
Whoa.
I didn't get dressed. I have one. I dyed it. I dyed it and everything.
You mean to tell me after all of that, you did not wear the damn
I
dress?
thought I had an extra day.
If only your family wasn't kicked out for the national park back in the day. Yeah, that did happen to a lot of people.
So all of your wives up there, but my wife, my first wife is not up there with you?
That is weird.
Because it looks right on my end.
I mean, you have a cute outfit on at least.
Like, at least it's white.
Right. It's not the outfit you've made to get married in, but, well, how unfortunate that after all of this time, you did not wear the fucking dress.
I have another person to get married to.
Yo, she has been trying to marry Haley for the last, like, 3 save files.
And now I get to be married to her.
You'd like to live in the mountains. I recommend it for everyone. There's a reason that all of the consumption patients, there we go. I got there. All the consumption patients were always told to go to the mountains, breathe the mountain air. It's great here. Lots of hiding spots for bodies. Yeah, that too. No, exactly. Just don't bring too many. I don't know if you mean too many, as to say living people, yeah. No, I'm always conflicted because on the one hand, everyone should live in the mountains, it's great. But on the other hand, stay away from my fucking mountains, you know? Lust everywhere ends up like Asheville. You gotta be prepared, you know? You never know when you'll need it. I feel like I should have had strawberries here forever ago. Not that I need them. That is a good clarifying question. It could be both, you know? Never know. You have your spot picked out. Haley! I forgot that you live here now. I forgot I was dating Haley, and I was like, why is she asking me to go on a camping trip?
You said, whoa, this is overstepping bounds.
No, that freaked me out for a second. It's a ditch next to your apartment. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have one of every type of pet now. I have a dog, a turtle, and a cat. And that makes me really happy. I hate the sound of the dehydrator. I did not realize I had an even amount of strawberries. Oh, I didn't. Okay. There was just more strawberries than dehydrators. I'm sure he'll grow a good plot of grass for you to look at, too. Haley is shallow. I completely agree. I think she's one of the worst characters in this game.
Then don't date her. She doesn't need someone who doesn't believe in her.
Maybe I'd believe in her if she wasn't such a bitch.
She's not a bitch.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Maybe she'll bury us together. As accomplices in the slander of Haley.
It's slander, you're right. Because it's untrue. She's not shallow, it's her whole arc. That everyone thinks she's shallow, but she's not.
Well, maybe if she's not shallow, she shouldn't act like a shallow bitch.
She's not acting shallow, she's acting like she doesn't have any real friends.
Maybe she'd have real friends if she wasn't acting like a bitch.
She does have some real friends by the end of her arc. She's bestings with your wife, Sophia.
To be fair, Sophia also kind of sucks.
Sophia's cute.
She's so cute. She's at least nice, unlike Haley. She was disgusted by your dirty clothes. Oh. I hear her typing up a storm back there. Y'all should be afraid. Oh. I'm treading on thin ice. My Sims character of her already pissed her off last night. I don't know what you're gonna do with all the spicy eel that I gave you, but I hope you appreciate it.
You can sell it.
No, it's for you.
Am I allowed to sell it?
You can do whatever you want with it. It's for you, a gift from me.
Ah. Is everything in that chest a gift for me?
Yes. That chest is your chest. That's where I put things that I gift you. Buy skates. Oh. I don't know if we want that. I suck at skating. Then again, maybe that would just make y'all want it more. Watch me fall on my ass. You think you're in trouble? What'd you do? Because I know I'm in trouble. And I know Jay-Z's in trouble. But why are you in trouble? You have no trouble. You do manage to stay away from trouble, John. I'll give that to you. Listen, that's how you know you're doing it right. As if you're a pain in the rear. Apart from your exes. You do know how to pick them. I love all my ostriches. Ah, go back. They're probably one of my favorite things in the game. Other than the dinos. The ostriches and the dinos. At least it's at least there's a theme going on.
Void just invited me to play Portal 2.
Do you even own Portal 2?
No, never played it.
Oh, Void just invited me to play Portal 2. Do I own Portal 2? Let's see. I know I own it on Xbox. Let's see. I'll come back to that. Let's go to sleep. Oh, you're dating Floor? I'm also dating Floor.
I just accidentally proposed to Floor without dating her first. And she's like, oh.
You're lucky you didn't lose hearts.
Right?
I never met any of them, no, but I did hear a whole lot about them. Are you coming to bed?
It's like 10 o'clock. I was getting my girlfriend. Now I go home to my wives. Haley's sleeping in the middle of the floor.
Hide your wives. They're not safe in Stardew Valley. Not with us around.
No, I sent Void a friend request on Steam because y'all mentioned being part of the team. And I was like, oh, I can find this. This will be fun for me.
I don't. I messaged Void and was like, I don't think I own Portal 2. I owned it on Xbox. I'm not good at puzzles. I suck at the Portal games.
I played the first Portal like 5 times as a kid and I never got past like an hour.
You sound like me.
I'm really bad at it.
The deal for Gigi to play Stardew with me tonight was she'd play with me if she didn't talk, if she didn't have to talk. As y'all can see, she's not doing a very good job at not talking.
You said, will I play with you if I don't have to talk? I never asked to not talk. I make my voice heard. I was implied that I should not talk, and I don't do well with direction.
She hasn't wanted to play Stardew with me when I've streamed it recently because she didn't want to have to talk to people. So I thought I would give her the option to play Stardew with me and not talk. But now we see how that's going. I think there are a lot of words to describe Gigi, and I don't think that's one of them.
I'm so shy.
I don't think so. Socially anxious? Maybe. Shy? No. We really have a great thing going on. Because I'm shy, but I'm not socially anxious. And she's socially anxious, but she's not shy. So usually, we can make things work. Whatever the situation is. I wouldn't say occasional desire. That's just how you live your life. Who wants to be perceived, really? That is true.
Don't what yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The terrible thing.
Listen, the terrible thing is not my fault. I was begging to go and do it for months. You're the one that let it expire. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how long the ostriches take to cook. I just kind of go every day and check on them. Oh yeah, I just got a special weather statement for you, John. My phone insists on giving me special weather statements and just like weather alerts in general for there. Even though I keep asking it not to. Since I do not live there anymore. And then it freaks me out because it'll be like, tornado warning for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what do you mean tornado warning? Oh, not for me. But then I have to worry for a different reason. So... I am incubating their eggs. Do we eat animals in this game other than fish? I haven't really paid attention.
I know that there are things that would have meat in them. Like dishes.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't like send them to slaughter without a mod.
You can send them to slaughter with a mod? Why would you do that?
Well, it's supposed to like make it feel more like realistic farming because you then can like get meat from it and like use it as an ingredient.
I don't play Stardew Valley for realistic farming. I play to have a good time, not to be reminded that animals have to be slaughtered for meat.
See, I say it's unrealistic because they're dairy cows.
No, right? You wouldn't be slaughtering them anyways for meat. Usually.
I was gonna say the ethics of that we can get into it another time.
I was going to say, we do slaughter end-of-life dairy cows for meat. That's what Taco Bell gets their beef from, in case you didn't know.
I just met the tortoise.
You've never met the tortoise until now?
Uh-uh.
We've had it forever.
I just met tortoise.
Can you fill bowls with iridium sprinklers?
Probably.
I don't know. Let's
I
see.
can fill my water troughs.
No, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Do I have the stuff to make one? I do. Not that it really matters, because I think someone like... No one does come and water them.
Sometimes one of our wives do.
Sometimes one of the wives do. They were playing mermaid in the pool. I don't know what that means.
You didn't play mermaid as a kid?
I can't swim!
You don't have to swim. You're in the shallow end.
I don't go in pools. I can't swim. I don't want to drown. Hello, Shuby. Let none of us forget when Jay-Z told me that if I were drowning and if a I don't know what the thing was, but it was another animal was drowning and he could only save one of us, he would save the critter, whatever it was. I never played mermaid, no. How does one play mermaid? You pretend to be a mermaid.
Yeah.
I can't say I understand, but I'm glad y'all had fun. See, John, you don't even know how many times people have been like, I can teach you how to swim. No one can teach me how to swim. So many people have tried. My mom, my dad, swim instructors at the YMCA.
I won't even offer it because I know I'm going to get kicked in the face.
My ex-husband. Many have tried, many have failed. So I dare you to try, John. Truly. That Jay-Z guy's a jerk. I don't remember what it was Jay-Z said he would save over me. I know it was an animal, but I don't remember what animal. And he also said that between me and Gigi, if we were both drowning, he would save Gigi. Which, I respect that. Yes, please save Gigi. But, I don't remember what the animal was. I don't even know how it came up, come to think of it. Yeah, that was my dad's method of trying to teach me how to swim, and that's why I don't know how to swim. Because it backfired on him monumentally, and I almost drowned.
I have a heart event at Shearwater Bridge, and I'm not sure where that is.
Shearwater Bridge is the bridge next to the blacksmith on the way to Grampleton.
Ah. I've been like running around the valley for like days. Going to every bridge I knew about. I didn't think about Grampleton.
That's so funny. Is it Victor?
I don't know.
Or Lorenzo?
No clue. It just says...
I know both of them have one there.
Why are my wives kissing so loudly?
That's what I want to know. I'm glad you'd saved me, John. No, it wasn't a dog. It was something small. Kent. A hedgehog. Can hedgehogs swim?
Yeah.
I don't know. I barely know what a hedgehog is.
Real. Haley just complimented, just told me how excited she was that I gave Floor a bouquet.
Yeah, I know they compliment. They make comments about you giving bouquets and shit to other people. The first time it happened, I thought I was in trouble.
Yes, I heard you secretly gave them a gift. I was like, oh no, because if anyone's gonna be mad at me for that, it's gonna be Haley.
No, Emily came up to me and was like, I know what you did yesterday. And I was like, what?
I thought I had a mod for this.
A gerbil.
When will my baby come?
I think it's so funny that when you adopt a child in this game, you don't know when it's gonna come.
I know it's 2 weeks, but I don't know how long it's been.
Are you in bed?
Yeah.
Cool. With the Polysweet mod, you can enable same-sex pregnancy.
Oh.
Should you rather have a biological child? I don't know how it works, but I know that you can go into the configuration menu and enable it. Kent sent me a battery. Everyone talks about Kent sending them bombs, but I've yet to have Kent send me a bomb, and I feel like that's false advertising. I want him to send me one. I think it'd be funny. Oh. I hate to say this, but there are too many women on this farm.
I want to give one of my wives a prismatic shard, but the other one hates it. And they're standing on top of each other.
Good luck.
I'll just have to do that later.
It's like waiting for an Amazon package, yes. It's exactly like that. I mean, the baby gets delivered to you, so... It's exactly the same. Oh, I just collected these, never mind. I love mushroom trees. They're one of my favorite things in this game. I am hoping Elden Ring goes on sale. I was hoping it would go on sale when the DLC released. to try to get people to buy the base game, and it didn't, so now I'm hoping it goes on sale for the summer sale, because I really want to try to play it, but I don't want to spend, you know, $60 or whatever it is on a game that I might give up on 30 minutes in because it's too difficult. So that is my Steam summer sale hope, is Elden Ring. What about you, Shuby? I know there's a couple other things as well. Here, let me just look at my Steam wish list. I am really excited for Farming Sim 25 to come out in November. I don't know if any of y'all saw that release video today. They've added a lot of fun features that I'm excited for. Let's see. And then also in the third quarter, Gas Station Simulator is getting more DLC. And supposedly, Road Diner Simulator by the same people is going to come out as well. So I'm excited for those. But that's not the question at hand. What am I hoping for on Steam Summer Sale? I'm wanting to get Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, but I don't want to spend $45 a piece on them, so I'm hoping they go on sale. Elden Ring is definitely the big thing for me right now. I really want to get Police Simulator because it looks goofy and fun. It's only $30, so I could like buy it anytime, but I'd rather buy it on sale. I still haven't bought the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I'm hoping it goes on sale because we have to buy it twice so we can play co-op together. So I'm hoping that has a good Steam summer sale. Sorry, I've just gotten distracted by the fact, there we go. Why are there Power Rangers in Ark? Is that like a DLC that released? The game is still in early access. Why are they already releasing DLC? Interesting. I'll have to look into that more later. Well, I think those are the main things, is the Lego Skywalker Saga and Elden Ring for me. That's what I'm really hoping for. And the Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. Oh yeah, the pristine cut of Slay the Princess. That'll be fun. Now I'm hoping a lot of simulators do go on sale, since most of them are indies. Usually they put them on sale for the summer sale. I saw that Civ 7 was releasing next year. I immediately thought of you, John. I knew you'd be so excited for it. I did get Civ 6 for 99 cents the day that it was, that Civ 7 was announced on Steam. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I know. I saw that Planet Coaster was on sale, but I missed the sale because I forgot about it. You should definitely try the Police Simulator. I watch someone who streams it pretty often, and it always looks so fun. I get it, Riddle. I always get a second wind after 9 or 10 p.m. And I'm just like, where was this energy the rest of the day? Thanks for like, should be. I always think this guy looks like the Duolingo bird, except blue. I have lots of mystic syrup, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. But as you can see, I have a billion... Where did this go? I have a billion, what's it called? Mystic syrup trees. Interesting. Let's see. That's weird. Maybe there's something that goes and stands there, but even then, 1.6 items don't get destroyed anymore, they just get moved. But I don't see it having been moved anywhere. Okay, whatever. I still haven't rescued the professor from behind the rock this save file. I feel kind of bad for it. But I just keep forgetting about him. I say as I run away from him.
And you're gonna keep forgetting about him.
Yeah, sure am. That's so weird, Riddle. Yeah, I don't know. They're just gone. I am glad, however, that your shit doesn't get destroyed by the townspeople anymore. It was also on Ginger? Interesting. I don't know then. Oh, I was like, where are all of my animals? It's 7:30. I wish the mod that prevents trees from spawning on my farm in the valley also prevented trees from spawning on the farm on Ginger Island, because I hate always having to chop down those trees. A ginger monster. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I hate when I do that. I know they're just the regular regrowing ones, but still. Because the mod prevents all the trees that just regrow on the farm. So I wish it would prevent the ones that regrow on Ginger as well. What are you doing?
I'm proposing. Never mind, she just went to sleep.
Who are you trying to propose to?
Or
You can propose to them while they're asleep.
that seems less romantic. I'm just gonna get a room in that hotel. just gonna sleep here.
Alright. Oh, I didn't...
I try to catch them in, like, semi-romantic situations.
You're so funny. I did not mean to click on this game. But here we are.
I wish you could close doors behind you because, like, I just went to bed with my daughter with my door wide open.
That's scary.
I know.
I'm truly amazed at how bad I am at this this arcade game. Alright. Oh well. Oh, I still have a life? Okay. I know you do, Riddle. I do as well. I don't like Floor that much. Like, she's fine.
I think it's clear that Ridgeside and like Stardew Valley expanded. Oh, my doors are glitched. Like I think it's clear that whoever made them has a certain type of woman they like. A lot of the girls are very similar.
See, I was gonna say that it's clear that whoever made Stardew Expanded and Ridgeside Village are gay. Because tell me why the first thing all of the people in Stardew Expanded and Ridgeside Village say when you ask them to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, is "I love you."
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird.
Like, why do they like automatically, literally the second you're dating them, are like, "I love you so much"? I'm just like, bro, chill out. We literally just started dating. So it's very clear to me that the mods were made by gay people, because that is such a gay person thing.
Mind you,
I say as gay person.
It was not as soon as we started dating though.
Maybe they're just really lonely. Maybe.
Well, now I'm going to change into my wedding outfit because I've just gotten engaged and I will not make the same mistake again.
No, it weirds me out, John. It definitely takes me out of the game for a second because I'm like, whoa, we just started dating. Why are you telling me you love me? Yeah, no, true. So true, Jay-Z. Because the vanilla Stardew characters, they don't say they love you until you're married. Which is weird in a different way. But it at least is less weird, I feel like.
Well, you don't kiss until you're 10 hard event.
No, exactly.
Can I propose to your wife?
You can propose to my wife. What wife?
Sophia.
Yeah,
Not today.
I don't
I
care.
just got engaged.
I was like, you can't just ask me if you can propose to my wife. I have 7. Which one? We just started dating, but actually I hate you. I don't know. I just want them to not tell me they love me the second we start dating.
Got pretty gay.
Oh, that's so cute.
I haven't decided if I want that or this tiara.
What tiara?
The tiara that's on my head right now.
I mean, I would do the veil because the tiara is barely visible.
talking to June is a prismatic shard mine, because every time I give them one, they do say my name 100% of the time.
June's just so polite like that. No, I married June specifically to keep him here year-round. Because why is he only here in the fall and the winter? I want him here in the spring and the summer too. He's so sweet. And look at him.
Can't start dating. June.
Yes, you can date June. I don't care who you date. I am dating literally every dateable person in this game.
That's true. That's so true. Pam's on vacation.
Good for Pam.
Do you think I look weird running through town in my wedding dress?
Absolutely, you do.
A little bit faster than everybody else. I keep forgetting to go see Andy. I bet he's sad about it.
I have so much row. Are you having fun, Streamlabs? Streamlabs just wants to make sure. Streamlabs is fan number 1.
Always does this.
Mm-hmm. The fish ponds may not be the most profitable thing, but we're only 22 days into spring, and I've already made 614,000 gold just from my fish ponds. So, like, to be a completely passive source of income, that's not too bad. Very loyal, yes. You're dating Leah? Good for you.
Thank you.
Who doesn't love Leah?
Nobody. I love Leah. Leah was my second wife.
I think Leah is the most romanceable character in this game.
Because, like, Leah also, I don't feel bad for romancing her, because she enjoys the life.
No, right.
Because, like, a lot of them, I feel kind of weird. Like, I feel like I've, like, pulled them away from their hopes and dreams.
Ouch.
You know what I mean? Like, they'll be like, all I want is to get out of this town. And you're like, what if you stay in the town and also were a farmer?
Okay, John. No, Leah is literally perfect in every way.
Because, like, with Penny, like, I got her out of her abusive household. But, like, she could do much better things.
Right. I have a singular strawberry left.
I love the little wizard kid.
That's fair.
He's so cute. Morgan.
I thought Morgan was a girl.
Oh, maybe?
I don't know. I've not spoken to Morgan more than I've had to. Nor do I ever find Morgan. It was very hard to get to 10 hearts with them. We are in an ad break. So I will be right back. This is a good time to take a quick break. Void! It's so good to see you. I got your request to play Portal 2 together. I don't think I own Portal, though. I could. I'm not sure. I would have to check my long list of games on my Steam account. That was a complete accident. How did you accidentally send both me and Gigi a gameplay request? That's so funny.
Mine wasn't an accident. I'm kidding, it was.
Well, you don't want me to play Portal with you because I suck at it. I would be of no help to you. I'm not good at like puzzles in games in general, but the Portal puzzles, just like, they're not for me. Flower dance!
Flower dance! Oh god, I'm such a dick.
I have fun playing it, but I am by no means good at it whatsoever. You've escaped the ads, good. I don't know why I have solar panels. I don't need this many batteries. But I just thought they were fun. So I have solar panels. You keep scaring me with your wedding dress.
A ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Do you would just like stand on your porch?
It's freaking me out. They are very similar to the Zelda Breath of the Wild puzzles, and guess what I suck at? Zelda Breath of the Wild. That is scary, Riddle. I don't know why y'all's ads breaks aren't in sync. Twitch needs to get its shit together.
I love your Marty painting.
Oh, my Marnie painting from my date with Leah? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's so fun. Also, Void, I love the YouTube video you sent me while we were playing Sims last night. It was, as you said, so relevant to the stream. I hear Gigi ferociously typing in the background. I have pressure nozzles, I just don't use them. But I have a bunch of them. I can't think of anything I want to do less than reconfigure all of the sprinklers in this garden plot just for a few more plants. Especially when I already have almost 800 plants. It's just not on my list of priorities. Because I do use the pressure nozzle in Grandpa's shed, where there's far fewer spaces. I've seen Ram Ranch before.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Of course I've seen Ram Ranch. You love using them? I don't know. I just really like the current setup. So, like, maybe if I get in a silly, goofy mood sometime, I'll do it. But as of now, I'm satisfied with what I've got going on for it. Good night, John.
I guess I probably should dance with Floor tomorrow since I think our wedding's gonna happen right before the flower festival.
You're thinking way too deeply into who to dance with.
I don't think that's a thing.
I have my pick of the litter.
I have my pick of the litter.
You have 10 hearts with every single bachelor and bachelorette in
The ones
starting.
I want.
Honestly, though, as you should, Void. They can't complain. That's such a fun time. Is it like a litmus test of whether or not you should be friends with them? Because I would understand if it was. No, I about spit my drink out when I opened up Discord and it was Ram Ranch that you had sent me. I just was not expecting it. It had like long since not been in my memory anymore. Y'all, I have so many animals, and it makes me so incredibly happy. I mean, look at this list of little friends. Which, by the way, I've started putting together our commune a little bit in Sims 4. And so far, we have 19 mini goats and sheep, as well as, like, I don't know, 30-something chickens, 2 cows, and 2 llamas.
And 3 horses.
And 3 horses.
And some bees, I think.
And some bee boxes. So we're gonna have all the little friends. It should be in your daily rotation, Void. It's a fun little bop.
Oh, I will warn you before you find the setting on Sims. You can sell that your cows and chickens for me. You don't have to.
Why is that an option?
Because some people have the simple living trait, and when you want to cook with me, that's how you get it.
Oh. Come take care of your slimes.
Okay. They don't need taken care of. They don't need.
Yeah, but there's a billion slime balls in there. You take Ram Ranch very seriously. Oh. It's not a joking matter, you know? It's a lifestyle. I didn't even realize that I had the alien on this save file. It has crashed and hatched without me noticing it. That's so sad. I love the alien. Hold the button. Hold what button? Now see, I have the pressure nozzles up here. Since there's already so little space up here. That's true. I could have. That's what I usually do. But since I have the speed set to like 8, that's not a good option anymore. What is this? Oh, it's the deconstructor. I've never used the deconstructor. Too much energy drink. What are you doing?
Slime again.
No, because I think your bottom hutch is full.
It's not totally full.
It's not totally full. But I discovered that when I checked on them yesterday that the top hutch, it didn't have any, it only had one gender in it. So I went in there and there were only 4 slimes. But now both genders are there, so they should start reproducing on their own.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Right.
Should they choose to.
Which would be their choosing. They're allowed to do what they would like.
Right. It's 12:30.
I know. I'm in my house.
Oh.
I'll never use the chipping bit again now that I've got an iridium trash can.
So fair. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the night so that I can get some shit done before bed. Going so long last night really cut into my my chore list. But I had a lot of fun doing the sim stream. I can't wait to work on the next household.
But my baby just got here.
Do Void and Dex, Penguin, Teacher, Shuby, Real Snail. I think that's all. I think that's all we have left. Are you gonna go to sleep or not?
I'm naming my baby. My baby just got here. I'm a mother.
Well, so I will see y'all again. I know, I'm so excited. I don't know yet when we're gonna do that, but it'll definitely be soon because I can't wait to see our commune come together. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you again at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Let's see who all's live. Let's go see Max play Stardew. Let's continue this Stardew party.